yeah. Alright.
Hello, and welcome to this episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and joining us in studio today is my friend Adam Brietzke from Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Central Missouri. How are you?
I am great. Thanks so much for having me. I love the set here.
I am so glad, and you're familiar with this room.
Yeah, we've been on a couple times with Paul, but this is our first time joining you on this stage, so this is going to be terrific. I'm really looking forward to it.
It is, and I always love sitting to talk with you because Big Brothers Big Sisters does so much great work.
Oh, thank you very much.
And you guys have something pretty fun and exciting coming up here soon.
Yeah, we sure do. So one of the questions that we get asked a lot is, I love Big Brothers Big Sisters. What can I do to help out?
Yes.
And so we've got our big event, Bowl for Kids' Sake, coming up at Level Up on February 22nd and 24th.
Okay,
And
so 2 dates.
2 dates.
Okay.
And I'll talk about the differences here in a second. But the big thing I want to let people know is this is the opportunity to help Big Brothers Big Sisters out. Anybody can put together a bowling team of up to 8 people, and then you just come out and you select your time to come and bowl for us in a 2-hour block.
Okay.
So that's really
That
easy,
sounds
right?
easy.
The fun part is this is a peer-to-peer fundraising event. So we've got some great bowling pin trophies for our top fundraising teams. And we've made it easier than ever to do some fundraising for us because we'll put together a web page for you and your team that you can then go and share with your friends, family, any hobby groups that you might have. And you can collect donations for Big Brothers Big Sisters through that. And then whichever teams are the top fundraising teams, they're going to take home the big trophies.
No, the big trophies.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the difference in the big ones and the little ones?
Well, so we actually found a whole bunch of these older bowling pins that we're going to paint up and put the Big Brothers Big Sisters logos on.
Love it.
So you're going to actually have something that you can take home, put on the mantle at the office or at home, and show off your love for Big Brothers Big Sisters.
I like that. I like that a lot. We like trophies.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I think one would look great right here on the table.
I think you might be right, except I'm a terrible bowler.
Oh, that's okay, because bowling is just kind of the fun part. That's just the excuse for us to all get together and party.
Okay.
And the nice thing is, with our partnership with Level Up, they're going to provide pizza and sodas and ice cream, so we're going to have all sorts of stuff there. It's just about coming together and having fun and then doing that peer-to-peer fundraising aspect to help raise both awareness for Big Brothers Big Sisters, but also provide us the funds to make some great matches and help out more kids in the community.
Yes, and I want to shout out Level Up because they do so many things like this, and what a great business they are in our community that supports our local nonprofits in the way that they do.
Yes, they have been a fantastic partner for this event. And honestly, this event is one of my favorite of all of them that we do because this is one that we get teams of the community to come together, but then we also have a lot of our bigs and littles that put together their own team.
Oh.
So it's a great opportunity. If you've been thinking about becoming a mentor or a big, this is a great opportunity to see what that's like.
Okay, I like that idea. So my stepdad is a big.
Yes.
And so I'm going to have to chat with him after this is over and see if he's putting a team together.
Oh, yeah, he and Corvon would be a great team.
They would be great. And my mom's an excellent bowler.
Oh, okay. So we got a ringer in the family.
Yeah, she was like a bowling league person when I was growing up. So I grew up in bowling alleys. I just didn't learn it.
Okay. Well, this might be your opportunity to get another chance to learn.
It could be.
But the big thing we want to stress is it's really not about the bowling. The bowling's just the excuse to get together, to come out and party, to share Big Brothers Big Sisters with everyone. And I'll tell you right now, in 2024, we've got a mission to recruit more mentors than ever.
Okay.
Right now, we've got 60 kids that are on our waiting list. And we could use mentors for all of them. The big step that we have to take is we have to get people interested and involved.
Yes.
And the most common question that we get asked about that is, well, I'm busy. I don't have a lot of time. How much time do I have to give? The answer to that is it's anywhere between probably about 4 to 6 hours a month.
A month.
It's not a lot.
No.
And it's usually doing things that you're already interested in. So, we tell people like, are you going to the grocery store? Great opportunity to take your little.
Yes.
Going for a walk for your health? Take your little. Those are wonderful opportunities to engage with your little, show them a little bit about your life, and explain to them that, being an adult and participating in society is really just these simple, quieter moments.
That's really a great point you're making, Adam, because I would imagine a lot of people think that the commitment to being a big, like a big brother or big sister, is always about some planned activity, some big, but you're saying just incorporate your little into your regular life.
Exactly. I like to tell people you don't have to change your life to change theirs.
Oh,
It's
I like
really
that.
simple, and
is very
you'd be
simple.
surprised how much those little things make a difference. I've got a little brother. His name is Jeremiah, and we meet every week at his school.
Yes.
And, the first couple of times I was really nervous going to meet him because I had that thought of like, what do I have to offer? What do we
Yes.
have to talk about? And, most of the time when we get together, we play Foursquare.
Yeah.
Most recently, we've been making a lot of paper airplanes. And so that got me interested in kind of like researching like different folds that we could do. And so now we're talking about like aerodynamics and how the weight of gravity affects the different
Wow.
flight plans of the planes. And so we're learning science just through doing these little activities. And it's been so much fun for me because I'm learning things I never knew.
Of course.
But it's great for him because he gets the time to discuss with me things that are
Yes.
going on in his life, what's going on in class, what he's excited to learn.
And so you mentioned, maybe people don't know this, we've talked about this before. You go into the school.
That's right. We have a school-based and a community-based program. The school-based program we're actually in the process of rebuilding, but that is something that is so simple for anyone to
Yes.
do. You can get started. We'll match you up with a school that's near your workplace. That way you can go on your lunch break.
Oh, yeah.
And so again, you don't have to change your life to change theirs. It's very, very simple.
I love how the school-based program, how simple it makes it,
Yeah.
and probably good for somebody who's thinking about it or been thinking about it and maybe feeling a little apprehensive about, weekends or whatever.
Exactly.
Lunch break, pop over to the school.
It's a great way to dip your toe in and see if it's for you, because I know
would
it will
imagine.
be.
I would imagine so. Okay, so before we wrap up,
Yeah.
Bowl for Kids' Sake normally has a theme. Am I right?
Yes. Well, so we don't necessarily incorporate the theme, but a lot
Okay.
of our teams like to get together and do their own.
I've seen it.
We encourage teams to dress up, to set their own challenges. For instance, if you raise a certain amount of money, maybe everybody wears togas or maybe everybody wears cowboy hats. It is totally up to you as a team, but the idea is that you just want to come out and have fun. So interested folks can join us at bigsofcentralmo.org and look up information about the teams. But that event will be happening at Level Up on February 22nd and 24th.
So February 22nd and 24th, sign up your team. You can pick your own theme.
That's right.
Make it something fun. I've seen some fun stuff. Adam, thank you so much for joining us. Always, always good to see you.
Thank you so much, Donica.